Throughout the years, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle has used plenty of different types of weapons, and in this video I'm going to go through each of the weapons' origins and abilities. From their traditional weapons all the way to their mystic versions, I'm going to explain all of them. So grab a slice and get ready. What up, Geektron here, and if you love the Turtles and 90s and early 2000 related, consider subscribing. In the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles storyline known as the Vision Quest, the four Turtle brothers receive unique and powerful upgrades to their traditional weapons. Raphael, in particular, undergoes a significant transformation as he acquires steel claws, reminiscent of the infamous Shredder's weapons. These sharp and deadly claws provide Raph with enhanced slashing and piercing capabilities, making him an even more formidable close-quarters combatant. Additionally, he is equipped with a flamethrower, adding a fiery element to his arsenal, further intensifying his combat effectiveness. Donatello, the tech-savvy turtle, receives a staff with an axe as part of his upgrade. This combination of a staff and an axe blade gives Donnie a versatile weapon that can be used for both striking and cutting, allowing him to adapt to a variety of combat situations. This weapon embodies his intellect and creativity, enabling him to devise ingenious strategies during battles. Leonardo's upgrade in the Vision Quest storyline provides him with a bow and arrow, a departure from his traditional katana blades. This long-range weapon grants Leo the ability to engage adversaries from a distance, showcasing his precision and marksmanship skills. It offers a tactical advantage by allowing him to pick off enemies before they get too close, showcasing his dedication to improving his combat abilities. Coming up, the Kusarigama. The Kusarigama is a unique and traditional Japanese weapon that combines a sickle with a Kusari Fundo chain weapon. The Kusarigama features a sickle blade attached to one end of a chain, which is connected to a handle. The weapon is known for its versatility and the element of surprise it offers in combat. In the 2012 TV series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo undergoes a weapon upgrade, transforming his nunchaku into a Kusarigama. This transformation involves a blade sprinting out of one end of the nunchaku handle, while the chain extends to serve as the Kusari Fundo portion of the weapon. This upgrade enhances Michelangelo's arsenal and adds a new dimension to his combat abilities. The Kusarigama's distinctive combination of a bladed sickle and a chain makes it a formidable and adaptable weapon in the hands of skilled practitioners. It allows for both close-range slashing attacks with the sickle and long-range strikes or entanglement maneuvers using the chain. This weapon's usage in the TV series demonstrates the creativity and adaptability often associated with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise, providing a fresh perspective on traditional martial arts weaponry. Naginata is a traditional Japanese polearm characterized by a smooth, curved, single-edged blade at its end. The martial art that focuses on using the Naginata as a weapon is known as Naginata Jutsu. The Naginata has found its way into various forms of media and pop culture, including television series and video games, where it is often used by characters as a formidable weapon. In the 2003 TV series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a character named Karai Bots wields a Naginata, which is also featured in the video game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3: Mutant Nightmare. This weapon is briefly used by Leonardo and Donatello in the episode New Blood, with Donatello later adopting it as his own when his bow staff breaks. In the 2012 TV series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Donatello's traditional bow staff is enhanced with a retractable Naginata blade at the end. However, Donatello uses this weapon sparingly, mainly when facing robotic adversaries. Other characters in the series, such as Splinter, Karai, and certain foot soldiers, are also depicted wielding Naginatas. Each of the Ninja Turtles has its own signature weapon. Leonardo wields a pair of katanas, Michelangelo uses nunchucks, Donatello fights with a bow staff, and Raphael carries a pair of sai. These weapons are not just for show. The Turtles are highly skilled in their use and can take on even the toughest of enemies with their weapons. The weapons of the Ninja Turtles are inspired by real-life ninja weapons. The katanas, nunchucks, bow staff, and sai were all commonly used by ninjas in feudal Japan. The creators of the Ninja Turtles, Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, were fans of martial arts and ninja culture, and they incorporated these weapons into the Turtles' arsenal to give them a more authentic ninja feel. The weapons of the Ninja Turtles are not just for fighting, they also represent each turtle's individual personality and abilities. The katanas symbolize Leonardo's leadership and discipline. A katana is a type of Japanese sword with a curved, single-edged blade that is traditionally made from high-carbon steel. The blade is typically around 2 feet long, and the sword is characterized by its distinctive shape, which is designed to help the samurai in their martial art of swordsmanship. Katanas have a rich history that dates back to the 13th century, when they were first used by samurai warriors in feudal Japan. These swords were an essential part of the samurai's armor, and they were used both in battle and for ceremonial purposes. Katanas are not just for show. They are incredibly sharp and can be deadly in the right hands. However, they require a great deal of skill and training to use effectively. In the hands of a trained samurai, a katana could be used to strike with precision and deadly force. The nunchucks reflect Michelangelo's playful and carefree nature. Nunchucks are a traditional martial arts weapon consisting of two sticks connected by a chain or rope. They were originally used by the Okinawan farmers to defend themselves from wild animals and were later adopted by martial artists as a training and fighting tool. Nowadays, nunchucks are often associated with the martial art of karate, but they can also be used in other styles such as taekwondo and kung fu. They are known for their speed and flexibility, allowing the user to strike quickly and with precision. The bow staff represents Donatello's intelligence and technical skills. The bow staff is a long, wooden staff that is typically about 5 or 6 feet in length. It is a versatile weapon that can be used for both striking and blocking, and it requires a high level of skill and control to wield properly. The bow staff has a rich history and is believed to have originated in Okinawa, Japan. It was originally used by farmers as a tool for working the fields, but was later adopted by martial artists as a training and fighting weapon. Nowadays, the bow staff is commonly used in a variety of martial arts styles, including karate, taekwondo, and kendo. It is known for its versatility and can be used for both offensive and defensive techniques. And the sai reflect Raphael's rebellious and aggressive personality. The sai is a bladed weapon consisting of a 3-pronged metal head attached to a long handle. It is a versatile weapon that can be used for both thrusting and striking, and it requires a high level of skill and control to wield properly. The sai has a rich history and is believed to have originated in Okinawa, Japan. It was originally used by the nobility for personal protection, but was later adopted by martial artists as a training and fighting weapon. Nowadays, the sai is commonly used in a variety of martial arts styles, including karate, kabuto, and kendo. It is known for its ability to defend against both edged weapons and blunt weapons, making it a useful tool for self-defense.
I can only pray that the great darkness never comes. But if it does, you cannot fight it with bits of tin and wood. You need stronger weapons, forged to strike at your enemies both physically and mystically. Inazuma, which commands lightning from the heavens.
The first weapon is Inazuma, a staff claimed by Michelangelo. This weapon has the ability to command lightning from the heavens and can extend beyond its normal reach to lash out at high speeds like a whip. With Inazuma, Michelangelo is able to strike down his enemies with lightning speed.
I got this! Bunrai, which can shatter mountains with its thunder.
Next, we have Banrai, a chain sickle claimed by Raphael. This weapon has the ability to crush mountains with its thunder. Raphael is able to spin rapidly with Banrai and mow down his enemies in a way not unlike a buzzsaw. He can also plunge Banrai into the ground to trail thunder across the surface and blast an opponent. The turtle's enemy, Judo Shisho, expresses genuine shock that Raphael has obtained such a powerful weapon.
Byakko, the hungry ghost who caused the cleaving wind.
Donatello finds the Byakko, a Japanese spear that he claims is his own. Byakko is known as the hungry ghost who caused the cleaving wind and has the ability to whip out crescents of razor-sharp wind. Donatello is so proficient with this weapon that he is able to suck in an entire lake just by generating a mini tornado.
Gunshin, commanding the white flame of the Dragon King.
The final weapon is Gunshin, a sword claimed by Leonardo. Gunshin has the ability to command the flame of the Dragon King. With this weapon, Leonardo is able to project blue flames so hot that they can disintegrate something as large as Baku, the devourer of dreams. He also uses it to evaporate an entire lake and defeat his enemies with the power of fire. Instead of nunchucks, he used the Mystic Kusari Fundo chain weapon. It is weighted on both ends and is useful in heavy strikes, joint locks, and trapping weapons. Mikey's magic weapon is unique as it is shown to have a mind of its own. This makes it difficult for Mikey to control his weapon. When using it, Mikey can grab his enemies and pull and pick them up. Mikey also can damage his targets by wrapping them up in his weapon or be increasing the magical pressure to create a whip sort of a sword. Due to his weapon igniting, his moves are a form of flame projection. Raphael had a new weapon in this adaptation. Instead of the sai, he had the Mystic Tonfa. The Mystic Tonfa is a weapon of Okinawan origin that Raph chose to become his new primary weapon. They are wooden cudgels with handles at the side. This allows Raph to practice his Smash Jitsu, which is a form of energy manipulation. However, Raph mostly uses this new power to perform abilities like Mystic Force Field Generation, Concussive Force, Earthquake Generation, Enhanced Strike, Megaton Punch, Coward Palm, Pressure Strike, Propulsive Strike, Pulse Strike. Leonardo's weapon is the Odachi Samurai Sword instead of the katanas. This samurai sword has ability of portal creation. The Odachi, when swung correctly, can open a hole in the universe connecting two non-adjacent locations. Though Leonardo has not yet mastered this ability, he still practices Dimensia Kinetic Combat by launching attacks at different and unsuspecting angles with portals, which is pretty awesome to watch. The Odachi can cut almost any opponent or object no matter their hardness. So what is your favorite Ninja Turtle weapon? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thanks.